everybody, it's Pamela again. I want to wish you all a wonderful Happy New Year and wonderful holidays. And I thought I'd do this video on kind of my 2015 favorites, beauty and some fashion bits. Now these are the things that I loved all year round, except for I think one thing that I recently got. But yeah, these are my absolute favorites, and I'll go really quickly because there's a lot of them. Okay, let's get started. The first favorite throughout the year has been the Batiste dry shampoo. Now this has been wonderful for me, especially for a second day, because I don't like to wash my hair every day. This has been really good. I can stand the smell and it doesn't really give me a rash or anything. I haven't tried the expensive ones, but this is affordable and I use it a lot. The next thing I have that has been my favorite throughout the whole year are two things that are going to be discontinued, and that's from Shoppers Drug Mart. That's the Balea brand, the 3-in-1 cleansing cloth, and the waterproof eye makeup remover. Now this stuff takes everything out. Any type of waterproof that you have, it's really difficult to take, but unfortunately they're not doing these anymore. So I switched over to Sephora and I'm trying that out now, but these have been wonderful all throughout the year. The next favorite that I have, I've only had for a couple weeks, but I love, is this Sephora eyelash curler. It's for round eyes and it's a large size. I'll link it down below. Now this is so good. You don't have to put very much pressure on it. It fits my eyes. I have large eyes. So this is really, really good. Love it. Thank you, Mom, for getting this for me for Christmas. Now, the next thing I have is a favorite, more than a year. This is my all-time favorite perfume in the whole wide world. That's a Pure Poison by Dior. Oh, it smells so good. I don't even know how to describe this smell, but you know what? Considering I get headaches from most perfumes, this is the only perfume I've never gotten a headache for. It's kind of pricey, but it lasts well over a year. I've had this since last Christmas and I still have more than half left, so it's really good. Now the next thing I have as a favorite is probably a holy grail product for me, and that's the Covergirl Clean Normal Skin Press Powder. Now you all know that I have backups of this. I'm already hitting pan on this one, and I didn't get it too long ago. This stuff will keep my face matte throughout the day. I rarely ever do any touch-ups. The only thing I do is I get a couple napkins and I blot my face, but that's it. That's all you need with this. I love this product and it's so cheap. The next favorite of mine, I actually got as a sample last year for my birthday, was the Makeup Forever 6N in Rouge Naturale. Now this little baby has lasted me a long time, and what I love about this, it's a sheer color like I've said before in my previous videos, but it keeps your lips moisturized and it just feels so good on the lips, and I already have a backup for it because I just loved it so much. Let me swatch it quickly for you. Yeah, here you go. It's a nice dark reddish color. It doesn't show up very strong on the lips, and it just makes your lips feel wonderful. The next product I have for you is what I'm wearing right now, is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Now this was the most expensive liner I had ever gotten. I paid $23 for it, which is not much for a lot of people, but for me it was a lot because I'm just learning how to do eyeliners this year, and this is amazing. It's my favorite, and I've used this for months and months, and it still has a ton of product left, so I'm really happy with it. It's I think I have to get a backup of this. This is a holy grail product of mine now. The next thing I have is something that I think a lot of people will be surprised. This looks like a makeup brush, doesn't it? It actually isn't a makeup brush. It is acrylic paintbrush. I got this at Michael's. It is the Royal and Langnickel 0.95 centimeter for acrylic paints to paint. And this is the best eyeliner for those shadow liners, especially if you ever get makeup forever and you want to wet the tip. Best liner ever, ever. And I have the MAC one too. And this just goes, I wet it a bit and then I put it on one of the Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and then I just line my eyes with it. It's wonderful. You can do a lot of good things for it. And it was only $3.99, so it's really well worth it. Yeah, if you don't have money to do all those fancy brushes, I suggest you go into Michael's and you go and try them out. You're not really losing much, and you can probably return them if you don't like them. Yeah, but for $3.99, one of the best things this year that I've gotten. The next product is also kind of new. It's been the past month, but it's been one of my favorite things. If anybody knows me, I love blush. I love it more than anything in the world. The gaudier and redder that my cheeks are, the happier I am. So I got this Makeup Forever blush here, sculpting blush. Let's see what the name it says. Just says sculpting blush. I can't read it. It's in number 12, I think. Yeah, it's a dark color, super pigmented. So that's what I love. You only need a very, very little amount. And you get this nice dark blush, especially for the winter. It's really nice. So yeah, this is another favorite. It was $31. It's kind of pricey, but I splurged on this, and I had a gift card for Sephora. The next thing that is a favorite of mine. Now this is a holy grail product of mine, and it is the Olay Age Define Classic Renewal Cream. Now this, I use this every day. It's the only one that doesn't irritate my skin, and it smells wonderful, and it's only about $12 at Walmart. So yeah, it's a really beautiful cream. This one's the brand new one. I have my old one over there. I always have a backup for these. Oh, it just smells so good, and it goes on the skin so nicely. It gets addicting. I love this cream. The next thing that I have are pencils. One of my favorites is this nude lip liner, the Aqua Lip from Makeup Forever. And it's in 1C. And here you go, this color right here. Now this is a beautiful color if you just want a nude lip color. I use it with lip balm. I line my lips, get a little bit of tint, and I'm ready to go. And it lasts it lasts quite a long time, so I really like this pencil. The next favorites are from Gosh Cosmetics, and I have to thank the girl at Shoppers Drug Mart who showed me this. These are pencil, let's get the... These are the Gosh Forever eyeshadows. Metallic eyeshadow sticks are waterproof. I got them in 2 colors. They were $16 each. Let's see if I have any more space here. And they're really pretty if you just want an eyeliner and some metallic shade on top of your lids. And they last all day. I don't know if you can see it, but they're really pretty. They're $16 each, but they last a long time. And what I liked about these, that you can twist it. You don't have to use a sharpener and then ruin your product with all of these. And my last product that I love, and as my friends know, I love doing my nails. They're a little old right now. They're about 4 days old now. But my holy grail product to use as a top coat, and it's a fast drying one, is the China Glaze Fast Forward Top Coat. It's ultra fast. It works wonderfully, and it reduces the amount of chipping that I get. The only thing I have to say about this is that it stinks. It really will smell. You won't like the smell of your hands, and you won't like the smell of your room for like an hour or so. So I try and do it in a ventilated place, but it works really well. It dries your nails up super fast, and it leaves a nice shiny coat on top. So I recommend this product, even though it does kind of stink. Sorry, my battery ran out. So I was going at my last beauty favorite part, and then I'll get to the fashion part, was something that I had a sample from before, and I fell in love with it. But I never had the courage to go buy it because it was quite expensive. I think it was $29, and it is the Ciate London, the Olivia Palermo nail polish. This one is the candy red color. So if you see it here, it's really beautiful here. You open it up, and here's the nail polish. It's so pretty. Look at that. Now this color is my go-to red, and this is a vintage color. You'll see since I'm a historical fashion junkie, you see 1940s, 1950s. You'll see this color regularly on women, and I just love it. It's a go-to red for me, and it's very shiny, And yeah, this is my new one, and I can't wait to use it. I'll probably put it on today. Yeah, so that's the end of my fashion, my beauty favorites, and I'll get started on my fashion favorites right now. There's just a few more things. First of all, my first fashion favorite has been a few of the Alex and Ani bracelets. These actually mean a lot to me. Here in Canada, Alex and Ani is not very well known as it is in the States. I think the fad may be going away, but for me, since I've never really worn a lot of jewelry, this has been something that I do wear regularly, and it's just 4 of them that I have. They all mean something special to me, and most of them were given to me by my mom after surgeries that I've had going to the hospital. And this one was my last surgery in May, and she gave me this one for protection. It's the Ivory? I don't know which one it is, but yeah, they're really lovely bracelets, and I wear them all the time. The next fashion favorite is something that I'll wear even in the summer or in the evening when it's a little windy, and especially here in the winter. The winter's really mild this year, so you don't really need a really heavy jacket, but it's nice to have a little scarf around you if it gets a little chilly. I went downtown last night, and this was perfect for the chilliness last night, and it's this beautiful scarf. And this was a Christmas present last year, but I've used it all year long. It's from Aritzia. It is the Wilfred brand. It's just one of the animal print ones. I know she got it on sale for about $45, and I still think that Aritzia has them still. It's my favorite. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so warm. It's just so comfortable to wear. Another, and probably my biggest favorite this year has been my little Kate Spade. My little Kate Spade crossbody bag in pebble leather, black pebble leather. Now I keep forgetting the name, but I'll link it down below. This bag has been everywhere with me this year. It's lasted really well. It's like I said in my what's in my bag video, it'll fit a lot of things, and it just lasts. It's very good quality. Kate Spade, I'm always surprised that her Kate Spade products are very, very good quality. A little pricey, but still a favorite, and I'm glad I have it. It's a little bit of a showstopper. Every time I walk by, people always stare at it, so I love this bag. Very good favorite. Worth the splurge if you have the money, and if you want to spend that kind of money. It's about $200. Now, the last 3 things have been my most worn shoes this year, and my favorite shoes. I don't know what it was with this year. When I was feeling sick, the color that I craved to most, that I went for, was the color green. And I never liked the color before, but somehow I found myself gravitating to that color, and I had to go get green things. I like green t-shirts, and I think I even have a pair of green jeans, which that never happens with me. But one of my most worn fashion pieces have been these New Balance sneakers, and this dark green. Are they the 401s? Oh no, they're the 501s, New Balance sneakers. Now, if you know me, I get everything on sale, and I think I bought these for $39.99. They had like a 50% off sale on a few sizes, and I managed to get the women's 10. I have big feet, and yeah, I was really lucky. I love these shoes. Very comfortable, very chic. I love just to wear them with a little cropped jeans, and I can walk a lot in them, especially when I go downtown with friends and we end up walking a lot. So these are really great. They were great for spring, summer, fall, winter. My next green sneakers were my green Converse, my light pastel green Converse sneakers. Now these are in the size 10 as well, and these were I was never much of a Converse sneaker when I was a kid. I had the skater shoes like the Airwalks and things like that when I was a kid, but not Converse. And I finally found them this year, and these I think were $19.99 at Winners. They were in the men's section, and I grabbed them right away, and they fit me perfectly, and I bought them because of the color green, really. And yeah, I wore them all summer. They were great, aside from sandals, of course. But yeah, in the fall, and I tend to wear them in the winter when it's not raining here. So yeah, these were another favorite of mine. Last favorite have been a pair of black suede boots. Now, I think these are a cult favorite for a lot of people, and they are the Sam Edelman, the black suede petty boots with the brown bottoms. Now, here in Canada, these retail for $185, and I was like, I can't afford this at all, $185. I spent too much money this year anyways. These are just overly pricey. So what I did was I just went to eBay, and every now and then I just click on Sam Edelman petty and in my size all the time. And then one night I found somebody selling them for $69.99, barely worn, in my size. And the shipping was only $20. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. They had a good return policy, and I went for it. And they are pretty much immaculate. I've already used them, and they are great shoes. These are also a showstopper. I'll wear these out and people stare at me all the time and ask me where I got my boots from. And they're so classy to wear. They're very easy to wear. They're a low heel. I'm 5'9", so I don't really want to wear higher heels that often. And I do walk a lot because everybody knows I take the bus everywhere. So yeah, these babies, they're beautiful, and I'm so glad I got them for more than 50% off. Yeah, so I'll have these for years, and I always take care of my things, and that's one of the things that I hope everyone starts doing is start taking care of their things, because it can last them a lot longer, and you can have your classics, and you can have them for years on, and they're still in wonderful new conditions, and you can use them for many years. So yeah, that's the end of my 2015 favorites, my recap of all the things, the most worn things and my favorite things of the whole year. And I can't wait to start 2016. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.